This week, the HECM lending and housing market outlook for 2022. Welcome back to the Industry Leader Update. To say the housing market was crazy in 2021 may be an understatement. Last year's frenzied pace of home sales, refinances, and equity withdrawals had all the energy of a sugared-up 8-year-old. However, there are signs that the sugar high is fading. Planned interest rate hikes, buyer fatigue, and economic uncertainty each are poised not to crash but rather slow the pace of home appreciation. Crazy may be fun for the moment, and certainly it is an opportunity for home sellers to pocket some handsome profits, but it's certainly not a foundation for stability or long-term growth. Thanks to an average home price increase of 18% nationally in 2021, refinances of existing HECMs accounted for nearly one-half of all reverse mortgages insured by FHA in fiscal year 2021. As the surge in home prices may be behind us, so too will follow the pace of HECM refinances. In addition, even moderate interest rate hikes will curtail HECM borrowers who are eligible to refinance. So is the U.S. housing market poised to crash in 2022? That outcome seems increasingly unlikely. Housing experts see more of a deflation rather than a sudden bubble burst. Redfin, a national real estate brokerage, made 10 predictions for 2022. One is that home price growth will slow to 3%. Another is that the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage will slowly increase to 3.6% by the end of the year. Redfin chief economist Darryl Fairweather said higher rates coupled with slow price growth will discourage speculators and investors from entering into the market. And we know that fewer speculators means reduced demand, which would temper home values, at least modestly. On the other hand, Zillow is bullish, predicting that home prices will rise by 14% in 2022. Now that's highly ironic, considering that Zillow suddenly closed down their iBuying program and then moved quickly to sell off their homes purchased just months before. However, there's one interesting prediction from Redfin which could hold potential for HECM lenders. Redfin predicts that demand for condominiums will surge. In 2022, dense housing will make a comeback, says Redfin. More and more home buyers are open to buying a condo or townhome for a fraction of the price of a single-family home, writes Fairweather. Now, such a trend may be actually a good fit for the older homeowner who's seeking to downsize. All things considered, there are three forces that are propping up the U.S. housing market today: low interest rates, continued constraints in housing inventory, and the government's reluctance to unwind millions of loans that are currently in mortgage forbearance. Any significant shift in one or more of these is certain to have a direct impact, not only on home values, but the HECM loan volume and the valuation of the HECM program itself. Our best approach is to incorporate these anticipated shifts in the housing market into our sales and our marketing strategies. Perhaps it's less reliance on refis, or finding a way to tap into local condominium sales with the HECM for purchase, or perhaps building a robust professional network that's less vulnerable to the whims of the market. The question is, what's your next step? How will you best position yourself? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you found today's episode to be valuable, please kindly share this video on your LinkedIn, Facebook, or Twitter profiles. Regular users of YouTube like myself who like to follow their favorite shows, well, you're going to want to subscribe to our channel. That is HECM World. Just hit the subscription button and the notification bell for the latest episodes. And lastly, don't forget to listen to your latest reverse mortgage news on the go. You can do that with our weekly podcast here at HECM World or on iTunes. That's HECM World Weekly. Thank you for joining us and have a great week.